SaltBrush is a brand new restaurant right here in Boise that features fresh seasonal menus and local partnerships. It's the perfect spot for a night out on the town. So we're joined right now by Eric Johnson to tell us all about SaltBrush and showcase a really incredible menu item that also features a local partnership, right?
Yeah, Thousand Springs Mills. We were featuring a Tibetan or a purple barley that is an ancient grain, apparently originated in the Tibet area.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got the purple barley today.
And we'll be diving in this recipe here in a moment. But first, though, SaltBrush.
Yes, SaltBrush.
Tell us about SaltBrush. What makes it so unique?
Yeah, so SaltBrush, you know, my favorite part of cooking is seasonality, using the best ingredients I can, sourcing locally. This dish is completely local. We have obviously the barley from Thousand Springs. We have some beautiful green garlic here from Purple Sage, the lamb. We are getting from both Purple Sage farms and Boise River lamb, so everything is extremely local.
It's all Idaho on your plate.
All Idaho on the plate, exactly.
Love it.
Yeah,
all right,
that's the way we do it.
What are we making here in the kitchen?
Yeah, so today in the kitchen we have some of this beautiful spring garlic. So very spring dish. Obviously, we got our spring lamb, some awesome grains, as well as this green garlic. So we're going to take this green garlic and just simply slice it up, and it's just going to go right into this dish.
I had no idea that there was such a thing as green garlic. I always assumed that this is like a type of chive or an onion.
Yeah, so it's basically just it's just like an immature garlic essentially.
Okay.
So they're going to harvest it.
Really?
Usually when you plant garlic in the winter time, and it's more of a summer crop typically, but during the springtime you're going to get this immature garlic, and it's going to give you a little bit of a different flavor. It's got a little more kind of vegetal, greeny kind of a flavor rather than just sort of
the heavy
garlic.
Got it.
A little bit lighter, so we're gonna get that in the pan.
Okay.
We're gonna get the studio smelling like some beautiful garlic.
Oh, trust me, I think people are already hungry, and then once we do this, they're gonna be like probably leaning in from the newsroom going, what's going on?
Yeah.
What are you making? I want some.
And I'm just gonna throw slices right in there, keep it rustic. So this, the purple barley that we're using, it's got some nice texture. I like to cook it to where it just starts to, you can see how it's just starting to split, but not too much, because I want to keep some of that texture in there.
Okay, and then you also roasted some of that too this morning,
Absolutely.
Right?
So we have at SaltBrush we have a wood fire grill as well as a charcoal oven. And we really utilize the coals, the fire, all of those nice kind of earthy elements, and then we have these nice baskets here that we take vegetables, grains, so we can pour this barley right into this. Into
your little sieve thing, and then you go ahead and roast it.
And
nice.
we literally put this basket right onto our coals.
Super cool. That's awesome.
To give it a little, you see that beautiful grain?
That's
to give
beautiful.
it a little char, little smoke. Yeah, it just kind of gives a little extra touch to the grain.
Love that.
Now we like to keep it.
All right, and Eric, we have about 1 minute. So I want to see if we can go ahead and wrap this up.
We can do that.
All right, so he's got some broth here too.
Yep, a little bit of broth.
Okay. Gonna add that, and you can smell the garlic. Truly, I'm not kidding. When I saw this vegetable here, I was thinking, oh, he's got a chive or some kind of other alum or nightshade. But no, you can smell the garlic now that's been heated in the oil.
Exactly.
And you mixed in that barley. Now you're adding some lemon zest.
Lemon zest. We're gonna keep this dish nice and bright, nice and clean.
Little acid in there.
Exactly.
Right? I'm just trying to repeat what I've heard from chefs. I really don't know what I'm talking about.
You got the nomenclature. That is. Yep, you got it right.
Little acid, little fat with the oil.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna
Angie, are you proud? I know she's watching here in studio. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. And what'd you hit it with? What was that?
A little bit of olive oil as well. Yeah, you can hit it with a little bit of butter, a little bit of olive oil. We're just gonna keep it nice and clean and bright today with nice olive oil.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Tiny bit of salt and pepper here, of course. You gotta do that.
A little bit of pepper.
Right.
Okay, all right.
So we're gonna go into
I'm gonna go ahead and let you plate this
vessel here.
I think what we can do, because when we come back, we're gonna be talking as well with 1,000 Mills to learn more about the local grain and the partnership that you have also too over at SaltBrush. We'll get a shot of this as he's plating, but we'll also have this in our next segment so you can see the complete dish. Some lamb skewers, we got the purple barley. This looks absolutely delicious. Eric from SaltBrush, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it. Everyone stick around to see this final product right after the break.